Welcome to Video Game Storyteller. In this series, we will take a look at specific moments in video games that left an impact on the player. It is not about what story is told, it's how it's told. In this episode, we will visit the world of Monster Hunter and go face to face with the Black Dragon. Walking across the ruins of a once proud castle. The mists seem to echo the calamity that befell it. Everything around you is ancient, even the weapons that seem haphazardly lodged in the masonwork. Your allies stride across the ruins, donned in the trophies of your previous victories. The silence is ominous, but you can feel something stalking you. All of you can feel it, but no one can tell where it is. Suddenly, it shows itself. Black dragons are usually the most powerful monster in any bestiary. They evoke mystery, power, and danger. Oftentimes, black dragons stand out because for all their ferocity, they can be cunning as well. Whether it is hiding in the shadows or mastering other powers, the black dragon is a threat on multiple levels. The Monster Hunter series has its own black dragon, and it is one that lives up to the image. True to the incredible creative energy shown by just about any monster, it isn't just a high-level lizard. The Fatalis is a monster of legend. Fighting it is a gauntlet of steel and flame that is a true test of the hunter's mettle. From the ancient ruins that you fight it on and the sweeping music, it is a memorable, epic fight. The Fatalis stands out from all the other monsters because of all the mystery surrounding the Elder Dragon and how atmospheric the fight is. In the world of Monster Hunter, there is a clear distinction between what is a wyvern and what is an Elder Dragon. A wyvern is a reptilian monster that lurks in the world, whose wings are often attached to their front legs. They are dangerous creatures, but they are part of the local ecosystem. Where they lurk is their natural habitat. An Elder Dragon is a calamity. They do not belong in the local ecosystem and actually threaten to destroy it. Natural disasters usually follow in their wake. Where wyverns only need to be culled to maintain the balance of the ecosystem, Elder Dragons have to be killed as soon as they appear, lest they threaten the entire region. A calamity is the only thing that links the Elder Dragons together, because they come in a variety of shapes and sizes. They can be as small as the Kirin, as strange as the Yamasukami, or as gargantuan as Lao Shanlong. Most Elder Dragons have a special stage associated to them. Lao Shanlong is so huge that it has a whole map unique to it. Hunters need to stop the rampaging mountain from breaking through the gates of the fortress. The fight is impressive until you learn that Lao Shanlong attacked the fortress because it was trying to run away from a Fatalis. Facing the Elder Dragons in-game is not a simple matter. Players have to clear low rank and most of high rank before they can fight their first Elder Dragon. So players face these ancient threats with a good amount of experience and fairly decent gear. Even with all this, the Elder Dragons will pose a challenge to the hunters due to their high damage and unique mechanics. Low-level weapons will bounce off their hide. But as the hunters soldier on, they will eventually receive the quest to face down the legendary Black Dragon, the Fatalis. The Fatalis' stage, Castle Shroud, is unique in that it is the only layer that is man-made. There are other man-made stages, but these were built to intercept. The Elder Dragons go to it. When the hunters go out to find the Fatalis, it is not in some deep cave or dark forest. It is in an ancient castle. The charred walls and lingering artillery weapons tell a grim tale. The Fatalis no doubt drove out or killed the previous residents and lingers in this castle as a trophy of its conquest. Despite towering above you, the Fatalis is fast and aggressive. The tail swipes will clear the field, the roars will stun unprepared hunters. For most of the fight, the Fatalis stands upright, like a person. It is like it is measuring you, taking stock of what you are capable of. When it lunges to attack or starts hovering in the air, you are reminded of its bestial nature. The fight becomes more frantic as its attacks are relentless. In the chaos of the fight, you know the Fatalis is targeting you if it faces towards you and licks its lips. That image alone can make even veteran hunters panic. In Dungeons & Dragons, black dragons are especially dangerous because of their ability to cast spells. The Fatalis does not cast spells, but it has 3 breath attacks. One causes a huge area to explode, one launches a fireball, another fires a continuous stream of fire to blanket the field. Any of these breaths is potentially lethal, and the hunters will have to make sure their fire resistance is ready for this fight. The entire fight is incredibly atmospheric, reminiscent of the final boss in an RPG or the final fight in a Disney movie. The Fatalis has its own theme. The sweeping orchestra and ominous chanting really make it feel like you are fighting something otherworldly. The only thing missing is a princess at the top of the tower. Actually, considering the tower can collapse, it's probably a good thing there isn't a princess. Whatever playstyle the hunters have, they have to bring everything in this fight. Brave hunters can face it head on. Clever hunters can use the artillery. Reckless hunters can knock it out of the air. Anything to bring down the mythical creature. But with enough tenacity, the beast can be felled. Seeing the incarnate of nightmares dead at your feet is one of the greatest feelings in the world. The victory music just sounds a little bit more triumphant. The hunters claim their spoils of war, but as they forge it into weapons and armor they can use, something is off. The description of the arms and armor seem to imply that something dark is possessing it. It is either affecting the user or causing misfortune to everyone around it. It seems that the darkness of the Fatalis still lingers on. Thanks for watching! For you Monster Hunter veterans, was there a monster that was particularly memorable for you? What made this fight stand out for you? Let me know. Until our paths cross again, see you Monster Hunter.